Here we are in the Blue Ridge Mountains, out for a little morning ride on the Blue Ridge Highway. It's about 5:45 in the morning, and the sun is slowly coming up. You can't see it on this side, but on this overlook it's still a little hazy.
The video appears to be a recording of a drive on the Blue Ridge Highway.
It's a beautiful ride out here.
The video starts early in the morning,
Perfect road,
around 5:45.
not a lot of cars,
The
a lot
slowly
of
coming up. The narrator
rolling
mentions
hills,
that it's still
nothing
a
too
little
steep.
hazy at the overlook, and not many people are out yet. The video then shows the ride on the parkway. The narrator mentioning the rolling
looks like
hills.
somebody had a little too much fun on the Blue Ridge Highway
There's
last
a mention
night.
of someone having had too much fun on the Blue Ridge Highway this night.
Other than that, I haven't seen too many people
Towards
out
the
here.
end of the video, the narrator
describes
describes the road as beautiful with hardly any traffic and lots of nice rolling hills.
Here we are at the end of the
California
ride.
is mentioned, and the narrator asks Craig to come up and
It's
visit.
an absolutely beautiful road.
The narrator then says he was joking and signs off.
Hardly any
What time did
traffic
the ride on the
at
Blue
all.
Ridge Highway take place? What
Lots
did the
of
narrator observe about the
nice
sunrise?
rolling hills.
Who is the narrator talking to?
I'm gonna try to cover up the sun here.
And a couple pieces of furniture, a pretty fireplace.
This piece of media
This is the
appears to
room
be a
that
tour of a room, possibly a study or office around the holidays. The person filming mentions that the room has 2 skylights and is in the process of moving in. They also mention the new floors, which they describe as rustic with butternut in color.
Actually, they're not new.
The person seems to be enthusiastic about the room and mentions that they love it. They mention that they're standing in the same spot and will walk into the dining room next. What other features does the room have besides the skylights? Can you describe the furniture in the room? What is the person's overall impression of the room?
Back in the other room, there's Mom at the end of a long day of activities, and Tina, and then Clark playing video games.
The video appears to be a family video recording various activities and interactions.
Has been
It starts with someone mentioning that they thought their hand was pressed down on a button, indicating that they were trying to operate a device.
This is the holiday hit.
The scene then shifts to another room where the person's mother, Tina, and Clark are present.
Clark, who's the best driver?
Clark is playing video games and competing against Tina. There is a mention of the game of the century. The video seems to capture moments of family bonding and holiday celebrations,
Honey, where are
with
you?
references to Christmas decorations and a cat named Winky. There are also instances of playful banter and joking amongst family members, yelling, screaming, and merriment of the holiday season. Overall, the video provides a glimpse into the everyday moments and dynamics of this particular family. What were some of the activities mentioned in this conversation? Who was Winky and what was Winky doing?
So here's our tree.
What was the baby's reaction to being filmed?
Tina's not commentating because she doesn't have a voice. So I have to play Tree, what's that present?
Oh, it's a present.
The content of this video appears to be a family celebrating Christmas and opening presents. The video shows the family gathered around a Christmas tree with the narrator providing commentary. They mention something giving please for Christmas and a child is playing with the white bear, Shardy.
That's so cool.
They open various gifts, including clothes, toys, to the video set. There are mentions of specific gifts from Uncle Gerg and Auntie Abby. The video also features a bath time scene with a hippopotamus toy and a book about sea creatures. Throughout the video, the narrator interacts with a child named Claire who seems to be enjoying the presents and recognizing characters like Elmo, Oscar, and Grouch. What other gifts did they receive? How does Claire react to the presents? Who else is present in the video?
I went in the window, I threw like a flash.
The delimited text is a collection of random phrases and sentences. It shows a series of scenes on Christmas Eve and Christmas morning. It starts with a happy and excited child named Conan, who is dressed in festive clothes. There is mention of carnations and sweat, indicating that the child may be overheated or excited. The scene shifts to Christmas Eve morning, where the child is seen smiling and interacting with his family. The text seems to be a mix of personal observations and playful interactions with the child. The video also includes a reference to the poem "Was the Night Before Christmas" and shows the family preparing for Santa's visit by leaving out cookies and milk. The video concludes with a glimpse of the presents under the tree and anticipation for Blair, presumably another child, to come and open them.
Come out and then
The video presents the holiday of Christmas as a time for family love and care. What other activities or events are mentioned in the video? How many people are wearing glasses when given formula? What is the significance of leaving cookies and milk for Santa?
He's dancing. Conan, for me?
The delimited text asks the conversation between family members on Christmas morning. The video shows a family celebrating Christmas. The children, Blair and Conan, are excited about the presents Santa brought. They open their stockings and find candy toys. So the gifts the family gathers around the Christmas tree and opens more presents. Santa also ate the cookies and carrots left out for him. The children play with their new toys, including a train set and dollhouse. The video captures the joy and excitement of Christmas morning. It looks like they had a great Christmas. What did the family leave out for Santa? What did Conan get for Christmas? Who else gave the family presents?
I like answering questions when I'm going up hills.
The media files a conversation between a person and Claire
Claire, what does
and
Mom
someone else.
usually say when you start asking?
They mention putting down a wreath and saving it for next year. There is also mention of someone coming down the steps with the letters E to the end. The person running in the video talks about their motivation and how they like talking while running. They mention answering questions while going up hills. They discuss the weather and the parents' concern about dressing the children properly. One of the children is mentioned to have pink eye. One of the children cries and screams. She mentions not feeling well and having a bad week for exercise. The video ends with someone saying goodbye to the kids and the mention of the kids wearing out the person. Someone is knocking on the door. Why does Claire like to talk and answer questions while she runs? Why do they need to dress warmly? Why is Mommy sorry she has to leave?
Everybody's still asleep except for me and Zidwi. Hey, Zidwi.
Dean, the content of the video is a Christmas morning celebration in 2003. The speaker mentions that everyone is still asleep except for them and Zidwi. They talk about how Santa came despite the children wanting him to leave the gifts outside. Santa left a note for Blair and 2 chocolate-covered donuts for the kids. The speaker mentions that Cody got sick the previous night, and they had to deal with the kids' panic about Santa seeing them. The speaker reads the note from Santa to Blair where he apologizes for scaring her and Conan and explains why he brought the presents inside. Santa mentions that Rudolph ate some of the cookies and hopes that Blair and Conan will be good boys and girls. Blair says that Santa doesn't eat carrots and asks the speaker how Rudolph came into the house. The video also includes Blair opening her presents and expressing excitement. The scene then shifts to January 1st, 2004, where the family is huddled by the fire due to the cold weather. Blair performs a song, and there are some interactions between the family members. The video ends with Scooby-Doo appearing, and the speaker mentioning that they can't watch the video. How did Blair react to Santa's note? What did Santa leave for the kids? What did Blair perform for her family?
These guys are going sledding. So sunny.
Simply, the recorded file appears to be a video of a family going sledding on a sunny day. The video captures the family members including Clark, Conan, and Blair taking turns sledding down a hill. There are moments of excitement and laughter as they slide down the hill with some near misses and wipeouts. Blair seems to be particularly adventurous and energetic while Conan is more cautious. The person recording the video comments on the different speeds and styles of sledding among the family members. The speaker that says that she thinks Conan may have frostbite and tells him to stay in the car. Like Ken's fault, he has to see the video, and she asks for a kiss. Overall, it seems like a fun and enjoyable day in the snow. Who is the best at sledding? What are some other winter activities do you like sledding? It appears to be taken at a grassy field next to a raceway on December 23rd. The person filming mentions that their dad is getting mentally ready for his next race. There is also mention of someone named Connie and a motor in the parking lot. The video shows little Blair, who seems to be acting playful and excited. The cars are shown, including the dad's car, which is mentioned to be in the wrong position. The person filming comments that they would be lucky to see their dad's car this far in front of 2 other cars. Baker comments on the wind and asks where the kids are. The video ends with the sound of an engine revving and someone saying, "Oh cool, why is Blair acting like a little ham? What kind of race is taking place here?" Who is Connie?